guest, and he is going to tell us a lot about what's in store. An interesting event that's happening on July 7th, and especially aimed at the youth. So this is going to be something very, very interesting. Joining us online is Khalid Haribi from Tawasul, founder and the organizing committee. Khalid, welcome to our program.
Thank you, Lakshmi, and welcome to all of your listeners.
Thank you. So once again, the think tank seminar is going to be here, the conference, the impact of think tanks in social development. The second GCC think tank gathering to be held here. It's going to be on 7th of July. Ideas too, that's what it's called. Tell us more about it and how come, it's once again happening in Salalah. Is this going to be an annual event?
Yes, it was a very ambitious idea from the beginning. Mm-hmm. We wanted to put the name of the Sultanate and Salalah on the map as the place to be for intellectual gathering.
Okay.
So the first time we held it was last year in July 7th of 2011. And we were very, very surprised with how much people really like to be in Salalah in this time of the year.
Right.
So the organizing committee, which consists of all the people, intellectuals from the 6 countries of the Gulf, they said that every year intellectuals from the Gulf will come to Salalah to think about issues that are important to the future of the Gulf. And hence we've called these ideas, or Afkar, and this year is the second one. And hopefully the vision is that within the next 10 years, we will be successful in making the Sultanate and Salalah the place to be for intellectual conferences and seminars and dialogue. So that was the original idea.
Okay. So how many days is this going to be for?
It's going to be 1 day. We're trying to keep it light to make sure that people do not miss many days of work or their holidays.
Right.
And people would start coming on the 6th of July, and there will be private dinners. And plus, we have organized for the guests from the other countries a tour of the government of the FAR. So the idea is that it's a mix of both. It's a very serious content about what issues are important to youth and what can study and research center do for youth. But at the same time, it's also a very ambitious attempt to promote Oman as a center of excellence for intellectual activities. And
so obviously this is also open to youth.
Yes, so it's 2 events in 1 day on the 7th. The morning events will be private, and those who are invited will be academicians and intellectuals from the FAR and from the region. And it will be in the morning from 9 to 2, and that's by private invitation. In the evening, we have prepared a very, very exciting set of speakers, very well-known figures from the Gulf, who will be talking about 3 different topics. The first topic is what are the main challenges that are on the minds of youth these days, whether it's in Oman or any other Gulf country. The second topic will talk about solutions. What kind of practical solutions do different types of organizations, whether they are government or private or even civil society organizations, what kind of solutions do they have for youth? And the third topic that we were going to talk about is what are the expectations of youth themselves. And this is why we're inviting 70% of the attendees are going to be under the age of 30. So we are hoping that they will bring their ideas with them.
Fantastic. Khalid, can I request you to include one more topic?
Yes, sure.
It's road safety.
Definitely. We have met with some groups today, with the Road Safety Association and other private initiatives that are related to road safety. And we have had, we've decided that we will at least dedicate 10 to 15 minutes of the evening to disseminate information about road safety. It's very sad and disheartening what's happening on our roads, and it's in every person who is living in Oman's mind. So thank you very much for the suggestion. This reinforces the idea. We'll definitely entertain that request.
Very good, because I think only from there the change can, happen. Everyone's doing a fantastic job. Even in the schools, the concept has been introduced, but it's a never-ending